Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and guess what we're talking about today in Black Thumb gardening section? It's October, the season's basically over. Now I know all you people around the world can grow vegetables year round, but where I live, zone 4B or 5A this year, definitely a 5A, it's October and I still have a few tomato plants with tomatoes on them. Even though almost all, as you can see, this is a very ripe, ready to eat blue beauty. It's blue-black on the top and red on the bottom, red inside. I got a couple of orange jazz left. I've made my salsa. But today, how to harvest your seeds from your pepper plants. How do you do it? What's the trick? Well, it's pretty easy, to tell you the truth. You need two things. You need a pepper of some sort. So, let's head on outside and grab a couple of peppers. Okay, here we are outside. I think I'm too close. I'm too close. This is the pepper plant I got growing next to my house, and look at these peppers. Look at these. Let's pluck that one off. Look at that. Woo-wee. Now they got to change color, but I don't think we're going to have weather good enough, long enough to get these to change color. So we're going to pluck a couple of these off and see, look at them. Oh, too close. Moving things around with one hand, and should have got the tripod out here, but anyways, look at all of them. There's ghost peppers, ghost pepper heaven. Look at that. These are ghost peppers, but this was a reaper plant. For sure a reaper plant. So let's just pick a couple of these. Just gonna do two. I'm gonna leave these out here until it's gonna frost. Hopefully they'll change color. I grew these guys here. These are called Detels. They're nice long green ones. And again, they're supposed to change color, and they haven't changed color yet. The plant here. This is another ghost pepper plant. See how big they can get? I mean, they can get pretty big. And I have look at this guy. I've been waiting for him to turn. He's been there for over a month of that size, and it's just not happening. Okay, we got our peppers from outside. We brought them in, and I remember I said there's two things you need. You need the peppers, and you need a paper plate. A thick paper plate, not a thin paper plate. A thick one. A bunch of them, depending on how many peppers you want to see. Pepper seeds, peppers as sugar stripies, ghost peppers, reapers, yellow thigh chilies, all the habaneros I tried to grow this year. Got no habaneros, I got no jalapenos, none of them grew. Great plants, no vegetable. They have a lot of seeds inside. And how do you know which ones work and which ones don't? Well, first, you gotta open them up and take a look inside. So let's do that. Hey, as you can see my hands, you can see my knife, and I got my ghost peppers. Now it doesn't matter if it's ghost peppers, jalapenos, bell peppers, it doesn't matter. Just to let you know, I like to cut the tops off. This little part right here is the hottest part of the pepper. Just so you know, and I don't have any gloves on. Now, I'm kind of a little bit crazy and I don't really care. My hands, I'm kind of used to these. If they were reapers, there's no way. I wear gloves, masks, goggles, you name it. So you open it up and there's your seeds. So all you do is open it up, and I just go like this, and I just, I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but I just take all the seeds out. Just like so. And there's a few, make sure you get them all, because sometimes there's not very many seeds. These aren't fully grown. This pepper here should be twice the size. I mean, look, compared to that one. I'm gonna eat that. I'm not gonna throw it away. So let's open this one up. Ooh, this one's got some more. Yep, see inside there? There's a whole bunch of them. Now, normally these are red in color, and when I'm doing this, and if they're red in color, I'm definitely wearing gloves, and I don't know if my fingers are gonna burn or not. I'll find out when I touch my face or something after I've done this. But for all you novices out there, wear gloves. Don't be crazy. So I pick all the seeds out. and it doesn't matter what color they're looking. Some of these are kind of a brown color. Look like they've dried out already. And voila. There you go. You got your pepper seeds. Okay, so you get all your seeds and you have to let them dry out. So I just stick them on the, put them on the shelf and let them dry out. And it's as simple as that. Make sure you get all your seeds, separate them out. Try not to have any pepper goo, or if you're doing tomatoes, when I do tomatoes, I just do them in the processor. What sinks to the bottom goes on the tray, what floats to the top goes into the salsa. So you got your seeds, there you go. Ta-da! Now what do? Well, you just take them, you put them somewhere where they're not gonna get disturbed, and you let them dry out. I find, give it 7 days. Okay, so that's it. Put them on the paper plate and let them dry. And I'll show you what they look like after they've dried out, and which ones I keep and which ones I don't. So let's take a quick jaunt to the future. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. I opened up a few more pepper seeds, and as you can see from this plate, you got these nice white ones with a little bit of brown on them, and you got these ones that just kind of shriveled up and turned black. Now, does that mean these ones won't pollinate and these ones will? Yep, that's what that means. These ones go in the garbage, or they got a little bit of heat to them. Some of these I might be able to, there's the, oh, those two will be okay. If they turn black on you and dry out like that, goodbye. What you really want are these kinds of ones right there. These nice, they're kind of a yellowy white color. These are not totally dried out yet. They need a little bit longer. So I'm gonna give them a couple more days. And then what you need at the end. What do you need at the end? Well, I'll show you what you need at the end. Okay, everybody, I hope you got it. We're at the end. You've taken your peppers, whatever you want. You've taken the seeds out, you put them on a plate. You've let them dry out. You separated all the black ones out, and all you got are nice, beautiful seeds. So what do you need at the end? How do you store them? Well, it's pretty simple. This is how I store them. This is just a 125 milliliter mason jar with a screw top and a lid. And everyone's like, well, it's clear. Well, it's clear for a reason. I want to see in and see what's in there. Everyone says it should be absolutely pitch black, sealed. Then, so maybe you can do that. I got some extra one of these, and I'm saving my seeds in here. And trust me, I don't have enough seeds to fill this up. I'm putting sugar stripies in here, and I'll be lucky to get 100 of them, because I did not do very good with sugar stripies this year. The last thing you need is a silica pack. Silica, S-I-L-I-C-A gel pack. Okay, this keeps the moisture out. Period. That's all it's for. You don't want any moisture getting in there. I store these in my cool room inside a sealed container. I have a little box, click, no light. I throw that my seeds in there, I put my silica pack in there, and I tighten it up. Hopefully no air gets in there. The pack keeps the moisture out. So no moisture gets in there, your seeds stay dry, because if they get wet, they'll germinate. Then I put them in my cool room. I mean, that's good enough. Put them on the shelf. I label the top. I write right on the lid what they are. Easy to see, easy to pull out, easy to do. Just remember, we're not checking germination. Just get good seeds, save as many as you can. Absolutely as many as you can. And then when you plant in the spring, when I save my seeds myself on heirloom type of varieties, I plant double in the spring. I'm gonna get half. This year I got 97% of the blue beauties actually sprouted. I was shocked. That's wonderful. Don't forget, jar, lid, silica pack. Wait for spring. It's October, my growing season is over. I'll be able to start some stuff in April and March downstairs. I made a mistake with my sugar stripies. That's a 6-month plant to get fully grown wonderful sugar stripies. And I did not start them 6 months ago. So I'm gonna have to do that. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope this is helpful on how to save seeds. Saving seeds from heirloom varieties, and please make sure they're heirloom varieties, otherwise you will not get fruit the following year or vegetables, is easy. It's really easy. You just put the seeds on a plate, let them dry out, put the nice ones in a jar, and plant them next year. And you don't have to buy them anymore. Simple as that. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you in the future.